Um, as I'm sure you are aware, there's been some trouble in the world of cinema. Time and time again, after my blog about Tintin, many people, including people at my own college, have been coming up to me and have been saying, "Why do you think Star Wars was a big flop?" Now, I should point out, first of all, Episode 4, or I like to call it the first film, and the second film and the third film, do not include my flops. Those films were really good, and I'll explain why in just a sec. I meant that the Episode 1, Phantom Menace, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Now, I am quite peed off right now, not just because of that, but because Fatty George Lucas, or I like to call him Adolf Lucas, has decided he wants to make it into 3D. Now, I know that there are a few fat idiots, or I like to call them Star Wars idiots, are so like, wow, it's coming in 3D! Really? Are you really that excited? I think it's another word for it. I think devastated, gutted, horrified that your beloved films, except the last ones, are going to be stabbed in the back and put into 3D. I'm sorry. George, if you are watching this, which probably, if you're a big billionaire, you're probably not. But if anyone's related to Star Wars and you're watching this, stop it. Stop it. We have had enough. When the first film came out, George Lucas, he made, that was really good. But it wasn't that well directed. It was a very good film, but wasn't well directed. And George actually admitted to himself, look, I'm a fat American idiot. I can't direct films. So what about you direct my films and I'm going to go and deal with my beautiful money. So, he gave it to Irvin Kershner, and Empire Strikes Back, which in my opinion is the best Star Wars film ever. It's the most darkest of all the films. Not the Revenge of the Sith, it's not a dark film. It's a multi-teenager who's just on the dark side. It's a masterpiece of a film, and it's probably the best Star Wars film. One of the best films of all time. Then there was Return of the Jedi. Okay, there was that shit ending. I mean, believe you me, even a fan like yourselves, that was a bad ending. But other than that, it was a very good film. Then George Lucas said, do you know something? They were good films. I'm going to stab them in the back and re-release them and remaster them. That was the beginning of the end of Star Wars. After he remastered them, he said, I've got an idea, let's make some prequels of what they did before. Phantom Menace, terrible, terrible, terrible. It's a big flop. Not a flop as in box office, but a critical flop. It is the most hateful film ever. Ewan McGregor, I'm glad you did Trainspotting, because I can say with my open arms, you were shit in those films, but at least you did Trainspotting. And that film with Philip Morris. But Trainspotting, I applaud you. But that's not about Trainspotting. This is about Star Wars. You should have done this film. Phantom Menace was a terrible film. Liam Neeson, cut yourself. And Jar Jar Binks, if there's anyone watching, get a knife and stab every poster of Jar Jar Binks right down the throat. Now, I know I'm being a bit extreme, but believe you me, with a film that shit, that bad acting, that bad storytelling, that bad directing, and that bad everything, could you honestly believe I would not be this mad? Alright? And as for the people, Bats and Souls is a great film. Those last film, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for quoting garbage like that. You should look in the mirror and then watch that film again and then think to yourself, actually that was quite bad. Of course it was bad. Then there was Attack of the Clones, which was again shit. And then there was Revenge of the Sith, which is the best of the prequels. That ain't saying much. That's like saying, great, I've got bad diarrhea. The best of diarrhea. And then you made Star Wars cartoons, and now you are making it into 3D. Stop it. Stop it. You have got all your money. You've got all your billions. You've got everything. Stop destroying my films. If you're going to destroy something, why don't you destroy your face? Because I have had about enough. Now, I'm just one critic here, believe you me. But I know that there's millions of people out there, including yourselves, that are mad and as hell and are very, very angry. I know I'm not making sense right now, but listen. You couldn't stop this from happening. This film's going to get made no matter what. So this is what I want you to do. Don't go and watch the film. I'm serious. Don't go and see that film. If you're going to see another film, I don't know, why don't you watch a film like, if it comes out that year, The Iron Lady, or The Dark Knight Rises, or anything else, even Pirates of the Caribbean. That may be shit, but at least it's got heart. So, except the third film, that was really awful, but enough about that. So, don't see the film. I'll repeat, don't see the film. Okay? I'm warning you. You can stop this garbage from happening. Just don't see it. Don't see it.